Few weeks to Christmas and New Year celebrations, wholesale and retail traders in Lagos, the Southwest Nigeria, are beginning to stock up essential food items and goods in readiness for the celebrations. However, prices of various commodities in the market have risen exorbitantly. Nigerians are lamenting the high cost of goods and are calling on the government to intervene and help make this year's celebration a memorable one.
The Christmas bells are ringing. The holiday is here again. It's less than a month to Christmas and New Year celebration, but the atmosphere doesn't look like Nigerians are preparing for any celebration. At this time of the year, the environment is usually full of colors and excitement. Markets are usually jammed, but it is not so this time. Most markets are just a shadow of what they used to be during this period. Sellers are sitting idle with a look of frustration on their faces. The prices of goods are very high, and as such, patronage is low.
The business now is somehow, I would say everything is not going well like that, but because the price of everything has changed. The price that we normally buy it is not the price we buy now. Even the people, the customers who come to buy, they do complain. So their complaint is also affecting us.
People are not buying it because everything is too costly, much costly. That's why people are not buying it.
Since the country slipped into recession, there has been a continuous increase in the prices of goods and services. And several months after, the country's economic situation seems to be getting worse.
The market is very expensive. Since I was born, I have not seen common palm oil. Look at it. Palm oil, a gallon of palm oil, 20,000 naira. Since I was born, I have not had that before. This is the first time of my hearing that palm oil will cost up to 20,000. And things are very expensive. Even a bag of rice is 20,000 naira. It's unfair.
Where consumable goods have been hit the most, every sector of the economy has recorded a significant increase in cost. Consumers are lamenting.
This Christmas is going to be a very, very dull one because there's no money and everybody's trying to save what they have because we're not so sure of what would happen. We don't know what the government has for us, so we are all scared and we're trying to be very careful. So this Christmas is going to be a low-key Christmas.
What is happening in the country today, you just take this grace of God for a man to survive. We are praying. What I just said is that we should continue to pray. God will answer us.
Most people are blaming the government for the situation, demanding that something be done fast to reverse the trend.
Ever since they closed the border for all these things not to come in, they don't have enough here to produce and they are closing the border. So I would say those things are affecting us. The ladies that sell tomatoes, we that sell all this kind of rice and all that. So all those things, ever since they closed the border, things have not been going in. So we need people that will produce more so that I can satisfy us, so that we'll just leave those foreign ones.
For many, it's certainly going to be a low-key Christmas celebration. People are cautious to save the little they have. The government says it's doing all it could to get the country out of recession. And hopefully, the new year will usher in good tidings for Nigerians. Endurance Alonge, TV 360, Lagos.